What's going on, DJ Talk family? How's everything? And how you all doing tonight? First of all, welcome to the 44th episode of DJ Talk. Now, before we get started, I would like to say hello to everyone and hope everyone is receiving some great news. And not only that, but making sure everything goes great. And not only that, after everything goes great, make sure you give thanks. And like I said earlier today, we're making history. We are definitely making history. This is history in the making. Today, I did the last episode. Now, tonight, we're doing the other one. This is a history making moment. So, we're going back to back episodes today. History made. But anyway, with that being said, if you're new to this channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell for notifications and many more to come. So stay tuned for that one. And we are exactly 1 week away for the 1 year anniversary of DJ Talk podcast. So DJ Talk family, get ready. Be ready for this pod. Be ready because it's gonna be epic. Now, if you haven't heard the last episode, it was a blessed moment. Well, it happened today. But anyway, it was a good episode, so make sure if you haven't had a chance, make sure you guys go check that out. I promise you, you're gonna enjoy it. So without any further ado, let's get right to it. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about how to calm your emotions. And everybody may have a question about that. And the question is, what does it mean to be emotionally calm? And you know what? That is a very interesting question. The word calmness is the mental state of mind, peace of mind, being free from agitation, excitement, or disturbance. It also refers being in the state of serenity, tranquility, or peace. So what we're looking at here is there are many type of emotions that we see here. Some that are good, some that are bad, that can be bitter and etc. as well. Etc. You know what I mean. But what we are trying to display here, what we're trying to do here today is display calmness of those emotions. And especially trying to be calmed at all time. There are various steps on how to calm your emotions. And we are going to start off with number 1, take deep breaths. When we like that everything is so nerve-wracking and so filled with anticipation, sometimes we need to take a step back and take a deep breath. Deep breath and let it out of our system. Everything can be basically crazy, you know what I mean? Like it could be crazy at all times, but sometimes we got to let it out of our system. Number 2, express yourself. When you are feeling that you just want to burst out with that emotion, the only thing you just want to do is let it out, open up to others about your true feelings, and express yourself about everything that is stuck inside of you. You just want to let it out before you burst a bubble. You know what I mean? But you just want to let it out. Number 3, avoid stress. Once you identify things that causes stress, you can work to avoid them more. Whether it's saying no to a coworker who tries to pile all the work on you, or spending less time with someone who brings you down. Excuse me. That's not to say you should avoid dealing with situations that need to be resolved. Running away completely will not help, but taking a break can. Sometimes you just need space away from the stressor. whether it's physical or mental space. Allow yourself to do something else first and then return it. Things may have calmed down later on, or you'll simply have had the chance to gain a different perspective on it. Number four, be in peace with yourself. In this life, there's a lot of emotions being boiled over, and sometimes you just don't know what to do. It's better off to go somewhere that you can find peace and tranquility. And once you find peace, nothing will stop you from being in peace, and nothing will ever bother you if you're in a place, even if you're in a place of stress, anxiety, bitterness, bad situations, sadness, etc. You be in peace with yourself. That's the only thing I can say about that. Because basically, there's always going to be a lot of emotions boiling over. There's always going to be a lot of emotions, going to be a lot of um things that are going to be getting the best out of you. Number 5, relax. Just stepping away from something stressful for a few minutes or taking time away from your normal routines and thoughts can give you enough space and distance to feel calmer. Number 6, prayer. When things are getting worse and you feel hopeless, the best thing to do is to pray for everything to go into the right direction, and hoping all that you're praying for is that there will be peace and joy in your life. One thing to do, one thing to solve your problem is one word: prayer. Because prayer works all the time. Number 7, be at ease. Believe that you can. Manifesting means intentionally creating that you want. The most important thing about manifesting with ease is believing you can. Begin by recognizing naming things already manifested, things in your life that you love. Acknowledge that you've already had successes in your life. You just need to learn to dial it in and be more consistent. Number 8, be passionate. Set your goals to strive for them. You can continue to harness your passions by creating a plan that outlines your goals and the steps you can take to achieve them. If you're committed to pursuing a meaningful interest, you may find that challenging yourself can keep you engaged and motivated. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Find that challenge in yourself can keep you engaged and deeply motivated. Developing yourself or developing your passion may help you realize your personal or professional dreams and aspirations. You can consider developing a set of smaller goals that contribute to your overall objective to help you acknowledge your accomplishments and feel inspired to keep going. Creating a plan can help you solidify your aim and devote more time and energy to your interest, regardless of other tasks or events that may arise. It can be challenging to proceed if you have a vague idea of how to pursue your passion and outline what you hope to achieve with a definite outcome can help you commit to developing your interest. And last but not least, this is a very important part right here. Very important for our future and especially what we have to do. ahead in time. Number 9, be driven. Embracing a resilient, success driven mentality means casting aside thoughts of failures and allowing your mind to concentrate on the strategic actions necessary to be successful. Challenge yourself daily, taking on a task where success isn't likely will definitely test your mettle. Doing it every day, on the other hand, can help you develop and strengthening that resiliency mentality. After all, repetition begin begets learning. You need to relax and be confident about being driven because when it involves emotions, all of that will get the best out of you. And sometimes you have to take control of your emotions and show who's boss and show the fact that you have control of your emotions. You have the power to do things the right way. And not only that, but also you also have to be faith. You have to have faith and show that you are in charge of your own emotions. And you have to show it who is boss. You take control of what's yours. So you see, when we remain calm, cool, and collected, we have a winning chance to be happy and be satisfied on what we have as well. You know, back when I was in a room, back then when I was in a room with people, right? I was in a room with people who had no control of their emotions. The only thing I would do is take a step back, right? And give them their space. And by the time that they were done, I will go and check up on them and make sure that they're all right. Let me be honest with you guys about a few things. I've seen these things before. You know that? I've seen them all. I've seen everything that happens like that. And a person opens up about what they have been through. The only thing I'm gonna say is that I just can't help but feel sad and feel sorry for them. Even though I don't get emotional nor show any emotions, but excuse the background. But I understand what they have gone through because I've been there before. And I know it's hard, and sometimes you wish that things would be back to normal. And sometimes you wish the people that you love were still here. And sometimes you wish you could be close to them again, close to them, and tell them how much you love them. Like the old saying goes, and I think you heard this before. And to everyone that's heard this before, well, I'm going to say it here. Everyone comes and everyone goes. You know? Everyone comes and everyone goes. So before I wrap this up, or wrap this episode up, I would like to give you guys a small tip on how to stay calm at all times. Don't worry about things that are not worth it. Don't worry about it. And be patient because being stressed out is not worth it. It doesn't help you at all times. Because when you're stressed out about something, you can't control how you feel. You can't control it. Being stressed out is not helping you out with everything. As a matter of fact, it's bad for your health. It's bad for your well-being. Even if you do something crazy or even know a little bit crazier than you think you might do, it's not going to help you out at all. Even if you want to have faith about something, it's best to have faith and know that everything will be fine as long as you stay calm, have faith, and let God handle it, or Jehovah, the one and only, handle it from here. That is the most important part to do. Like an old saying, like I would say before, let go and let God. Make That's what I would say all the time, and that is correctly understandable and understandably true. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and stay tuned for more, and stay tuned for the next episode of DJ Talk. Stay positive and and here's the word that I never said before, be stress free. Peace out. Have a good night. Tomorrow's a new day. Let's forget about what happened. Forget about the bad times. Move forward. Be happy. Think positive. And think about the great things that are going to happen to you. So peace out. Have a good night, everybody.